Hello everybody. Hello everybody. We're starting in a bit the sound healing meditation for the pink full moon. We're right now opening up this portal and waiting for people to join. I am so happy that we can get together from the comfort of our home to have this experience together. We're gonna play with the healing sound, the healing bowls that I'm using in almost every session now. So everybody get ready. We invite you to have some headphones or earphones so that you can hear better and so that you are not disturbed by external sounds, just hearing those sounds that we're playing here. And we're gonna be together for about half an hour or more. We never know how long this session is gonna last because I'm just intuitively playing until I feel the space is filled with the right frequencies. So it's gonna be a journey. I look forward to hearing the comments. Where are you from and what would you like to experience or manifest into this full moon? So before we begin listening to the soundscapes, it's good to set an intention so that we can focus on something, so that we can focus the energy on a certain direction that we want to come to see it come to fruition. And it's also very good if we look at what we want to let go of, what we would love to release in our lives, it's important to be focused not only on what you manifest, but also it's important to focus not only on the things you want to manifest, but also on the things you want to release or let go of before actually manifesting. Full moon is a very good time for manifestation, for bringing new projects into being, for nourishing those projects, but it's also a very auspicious time for letting go of old things, old patterns, old dynamics in your life that don't serve you. Old. And this particular full moon is focused on relationships, being a full moon in Libra. But not only relationships, it has also to do with finally taking an action in a legal dispute or letting go of it, depending on where you're standing on that. So legal issues that come to fruition or to fulfillment. It has to do with amping up or reviving your financial situation if there's been some stagnancy or any kind of incongruence in your abundance flow. That would be a good time to focus on that and maybe create a ritual or an intention setting with manifesting more abundance on all levels, not only financial abundance, but abundance on all levels, like the abundance in ideas, abundance in energy, abundance in friendships, in good relationships, in health, abundance on all planes of existence that are beneficial for us. So that's another thing that you could focus on. And it's a very auspicious time now to manifest also, because we are on the verge of a very powerful time of global recalibration. You've been seeing the solar flares, or heard about the solar flares being amplified and the earth being showered with extreme sun energy that maybe it's unprecedented, which makes our bodies and our consciousness act differently and has a certain impact on our whole being, as well as light body activations, activating our energy, activating our dynamic of our bodies of light. Our chakras are functioning differently, are upgraded, our crystalline structure is being upgraded and shifted. Unfortunately, or so many people are leaving the planet because their systems aren't yet ready for this. So it's a lot of shifting in these planes as well, and this full moon is amping up the energy of all that stuff. And it's not only the full moon, but the full um, timeline now is about amping up your potential, upgrading your energy, and letting go of the old, letting go of the patterns that don't serve you, and evolving. So it's a lot about evolution. So think about what are the areas where you would love to evolve, where you would love to step forward, where you would love to upgrade yourself. And as Earth, planet Earth, Gaia, she's also upgrading. She is a very powerful feminine spirit, as you know. She's having her own initiations, her own upgrades, her own transitions. She is moving faster than us, so humans have to, keep up with that, and be sure that we detox our bodies, our minds, our emotions, to keep the light codes, and download the light codes for this new era, this new stage in our reality. And these 3 days specifically, the 4th of April, or the 4-4 portal, the 5th of April and the 6th of April, are under this amplified energy of full moon and these solar flares that are producing huge shifts in our energy field and in our consciousness. So if any of you have been feeling that, type yes in the comments. I would love to know where your state is. And also type in the comments, if you will, your intention for today's meditation. What would you love to see coming in your life, or globally even? I love to set global intentions as well, because it's not only important to act for our own benefit, but also for the benefit of all mankind. And that's when our manifestation becomes really powerful, when we actually look at and focus on being of help for the whole planet, and manifesting stuff for a whole beneficial stuff, of course, for the whole planet, not only for ourselves. That's very important. So somebody says, yes, more abundance. Yes, I would love to have more abundance on the planet, especially now that there's a paradigm that resources are limited, especially energy. I would love to have to see people enjoying this abundance of energy, to know that there is an abundance of energy. There's an infinite amount of energy available to us, that is our right and our time to tap into that, and it's our responsibility to learn to use it wisely. I would love to see people really tapping into that and using it and enjoying this frequency of abundance that is really available for everyone. And it's only us and our way of thinking that's keeping us from really experiencing that fully. So let's see, I'm guessing Aisha is joining from India, and I see Beata from joining from Africa, probably, and Flori is probably from Romania, and the Vandals took is joining us as well, and so many other people, and happy to see you all. If there's any questions or specific intentions that you are having for this day and this stage, this era, just write them in the comments. The more we focus on them with thinking and writing, the more they tend to manifest quicker and stabilize in this manifestation. So that's a good thing to do. Write them down, and also it's good to focus the energy of the group on them. That's also much better than an individual intention. So let's write in the comments a few intentions and focus on them as we are starting to prepare for the soundscapes, for the sound healing. I also want to mention that this meditation is on donation, so we highly appreciate and encourage donations for this whole work that we're doing on the planet. As you know, we're always having meditations on equinoxes, solstices, full moons when necessary, and other important cosmic portal events, and so much volunteer work that we do all over the world with 4 or 5 huge organizations on the planet like Unify and PSSM Global and many others that we collaborate with. So your donations, your contributions helps us keep on track and helps us really want to do more of this work, because it is a great feedback to have support. It is a great feedback to have encouragement and to also receive when you give, and we actually love that. So there's a link in the description of the video or comments if you're watching on Facebook, and in the comments and on YouTube, and in the bio of Instagram that says Global Meditation, where you can actually learn how to donate, and we encourage you to click on that link and also subscribe there to receive the recording of this meditation if you can join us fully. And I'm sensing that not all of it is gonna be streaming live on Facebook and Instagram. Usually after a while we are told to only focus on our audience, so we disengage from social media. That's why it's best to subscribe to the link, make a donation, have the recording, and be with us for the full thing. We also have 2 wonderful events coming up. This Saturday, there's an Estonian sound healing live in Brașov, in Romania, and online, so you can participate from wherever you are. And then on Easter, the Orthodox Easter, that is 14th to 17th, we have a beautiful retreat in the mountains of Romania, in close to the Romanian Sphinx, and we also visit the Romanian Sphinx with amazing visits to sacred sites, portal openings, focusing and working with Christed energy, and prana initiations, and so much more, cosmic contact, and so much more that will be available. So we're placing a link for that as well. And tomorrow we are starting the pranic process online, also an energy upgrade that we encourage everyone to have these days as the Easter is coming, and as we are having this amazing, like I said, in energy from the sun coming right at us. And it's good to stay prepared and be upgraded while this is happening to our energy bodies. So there's an event link in the comments where you can find these events and learn about how you can join us, and I would love to have you with us. So without further ado, as I told you all the good news that I knew so far, now I'm gonna go deeper with you in this sound healing, soundscape meditation. So just to recap, there's the Saturday, the ecstatic dance with cacao ceremony that you can join online or live, and we also have sound healing with our healing bowls. And on 14th to 17th, there's the Easter retreat in Romania. So these are the important things to keep an eye on. And the pranic process online, an 8-day training that starts tomorrow. We're gonna be meeting every day for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and we're gonna have amazing experiences together, downloading new light codes, pranic meditations for pranic nourishment, for energy upgrade, for chakra alignment, for energy clearing, and so many tools and methods that we share to really transform your life in an easy, beneficial, and upgrading way. And that's all in the link of the events that I'm placing in the comments on Facebook and YouTube, and on Instagram you just have it in the link tree, so you can see their pranic process online, the ecstatic dance of this weekend with cacao ceremony and sound healing, and the Easter meditation. So let's go deeper now. Do you have some headphones or earphones that you could use so that you are not being disturbed? And we are starting the sound healing. These are healing bowls from Tibet, India, Nepal, and other areas. This one in particular is starting with the flower of life. It's very subtle, very, very clear sound. And we'll be working with the bowls for all 7 chakras, but also with this beautiful Buddha bowl with the energy of Buddha. And we're having another one with the energy of Tara, the goddess of compassion in the Tibetan tradition, who is focusing on opening your heart and healing any aspects in your heart, or opening you to more compassion. And then we're going to work on all the 7 chakras with the corresponding bowls for that. And then another surprise at the end with the Avalokiteshvara Buddha bowl. So it's going to be quite a journey. We invite you to sit back, relax. Imagine that you're all in a light column from the center of the universe to center of the earth. I'm going to get the other wall closer to me. So here it is, the big one here, having all this clearing energy that you're going to hear right away. Just remember to all set an intention and focus on that intention while we do this sound healing. Also focus on what you want to release. Let the sound go through your whole body. that you're in a column of light from the center of the universe to the center of the earth. You're breathing this light inward from this light column, and you're letting go for whatever doesn't serve you. You're letting it go in this column of light to be dissolved, transmuted, transformed. You can write your intentions for this full moon meditation in the comments. You can focus on your heart and breathe through your heart. Breathe this green light into your heart, this healing light. You also see that you have a connection cable from the center of the universe coming all the way down to your heart, fueling your heart with energy. Filling your heart chakra up with love. So breathe through your heart as if your heart had a nose. And also allow this cosmic energy from the center of the universe come down into your heart now. also let the energy flow to the lower centers now. Towards perineums, feet, and all the way down to the center of the earth. Start grounding the energy that you're connect to the center of the earth, start perceiving the heart of Gaia. So you've extended your roots all the way down to the center of the earth. Start grounding your energy, start perceiving the heart of Gaia. Feel that you are connecting all the way down in the center of Gaia, in the heart of Gaia. And start receiving the energy from her heart into your roots, and then into the soles of the feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips, all the way up through the spine to the lower back, upper back, all the way up to the back of the head, the top of the head, and the tips of your hairs. The energy from the center of the earth is filling your whole body, mixing with the cosmic energy, grounding you now into your body. And here on Gaia, grounding our intentions, grounding our visions down to earth. It's pretty much down to earth that we're coming now in this new era. So it's all being brought in for us to clear and heal and move forward into a higher frequency now. So let's focus again on what you are ready to release. As well as what you are ready to manifest. So now we're coming back into our bodies, focusing that we are fully present in the soles of the feet, fully present with our light body, present in our physical body, and our ankle, calves, knees, thighs, hips, fully present with our body of light in our physical body, in the lower back, upper back, chest, arms, abdomen, shoulder blades, neck, throat, head, top of the head, tips of your hairs. You're coming back fully present here now, fully present back into the room. And now that we're playing this ball of compassion, this Tara ball, Let's connect heart to heart, sending a ray of love to everybody who's participating in this meditation and everybody who's still yet to come, even in the days to come, because this meditation is in no time and anyone can join anytime. So we connect heart to heart, sending a ray of love to everyone participating. We ask that only the beings of the purest light and love can be present energetically and telepathically with us now. Only the beings of the purest light and love can be present energetically and telepathically with us now. Only the beings of the purest light and love can be present energetically and telepathically with us now. And we send another ray of love to all the beings of light supporting this global meditation, this global upgrade. A ray of love from our hearts to all the beings of light, all the angels, all the light beings supporting this meditation. And they send a great ray of love back to us. And now we send a big ray of love from our heart to the heart of Gaia, connecting to the center of Gaia, the heart of Gaia, and grounding our love into the heart of Gaia. And we see this holographic image of Gaia spinning in front of us as we send lots of love to this image, surrounding the Christed grid of Gaia in our love. And all the beings of light supporting this meditation are doing the same, sending rays of love to our hearts and to the hearts of Gaia. Visualize your auric field being imbued by the sound, filled by the sound. As you're participating to this global council, bringing in more and more light for yourself and for the planet. We notice this holographic image of Gaia spinning in front of us. Spinning, spinning, spinning in the most beautiful way, shining more and more with the energy that she is receiving from our hearts and from the hearts of all the beings of light who have joined this meditation. Feel yourselves vibrating with the sound. Feel yourself being upgraded with every inhale. Feel that you're having this wonderful, wonderful upgrade as the soundscapes are tuning into your field right now. Even the sounds that are really, really subtle, that you can't really hear because they're so fine, they're all impacting your field. As this light is flowing from the center of the universe, from the center of the earth, all the way up and down through your body. And remember to come back to your intention. Remember your intention for this meditation. Pick an intention for you and a global intention that involves the whole planet. You can still write it in the comments and tell us how you felt during this meditation. If you've had any visions or insights, you can also write them down. And as a fun work after we finish, you can take a paper and write on that paper what you want to let go of, and then burn it or break it into small pieces. And then another paper where you write what you want to manifest and keep it, and look at it after 6 months or a year. You know, because some things need to accumulate some energy. I don't say it takes time. It depends on the energy you put in. So it doesn't take time, it takes energy to manifest, and it takes focus actually. So that's what it takes. The purer your energy, the better. And remember that we start a pranic process online tomorrow, so you can join us for 8 days in similar experiences, but even deeper meditations and pranic transmissions and light codes. For 8 days, we meet for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and of course you can have the recording if you're not online, or you can be with us for this energy upgrade, preparing us for Easter. And then on Easter, we have the Easter meditation, the Easter retreat, April 14th to 17th. You can join at any day, but there's a full retreat of 4 days that is preparing our body and encompassing these light codes that are coming for the Christed energy and the Christed love that's coming on the planet for Easter. There's also this weekend's Easter for the Catholics, but we have one on the next Sunday for the Orthodox Easter. So that's why I'm saying it's April 15th to 17th. Remember that you can always support us with a donation. So this meditation is on donation, and you have a link in the comments and in the description of the video on Facebook, and also on YouTube there's a link in the comments, and on Instagram there's a link in bio where you can send your contribution as a support for our work. And on Saturday, this Saturday on Brasov and online, we do sound healing and cacao ceremony and ecstatic dance to ground these energies of this beautiful 3 days that we had with the 4/4 portal, the full moon, and the full moon effects that are rippling tomorrow. And on Saturday, we're harvesting that into a cacao ceremony, ecstatic dance, and sound healing that we're having together in Brasov and online. So you can still join that, and it's good to join today so that we can prepare you and the room for everything that we're gonna manifest there. I'm happy for your feedback. If you have anything to write in the comments or one word of how you felt, you can use the comments now to transmission that. And we're preparing to end this transmission, and bless you all for being here. Hope to see you in the pranic process online starting tomorrow, and in our cacao ceremony Saturday and the Easter retreat. Thank you, Shanu, is saying amazing. Thank you, Mihai. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, DK. Thank you, Elena, and everyone for being here. Corina, Veronica, everyone on YouTube. You can say your location, the place you're joining from, and your name. Sending big hugs to all, many blessings. And see you soon. We give thanks also to everyone that has participated in non-physical presence, all the beings of light having supported this meditation. We give thanks to Gaia, and we watch her shine as all this love has imbued her body. And we sense the ripple effects of this great love that has been sent to her heart, as it's actually rippling through our hearts. Sending much love to all. And if you have any feedback in the next coming days, you can always comment or write me a direct message. You might have dreams or insights in your sleep tonight and the days to come. You might want to keep a notebook by your bed so that you can write them down and remember, because there's going to be important messages for some of you. That's what I'm getting. So stay tuned. See you tomorrow for pranic process, Saturday for ecstatic dancing, cacao ceremony and sound healing, and on Easter for the Easter retreat and meditation.